Welcome to the magical tale of Rumpelstiltskin, a story of mystery, courage, and a secret name that changed everything. Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, there lived a poor miller and his kind, gentle daughter. One day, the miller, hoping to impress the king, boasted proudly, "My daughter can spin straw into gold." The greedy king, curious and delighted, ordered that the girl be brought to his castle at once. That very night, she was locked in a great chamber, stacked high with straw, and the king said, "Spin this into gold by morning or else." The poor girl sat by the spinning wheel and wept. She had no idea how to spin straw into gold. Then, suddenly, a strange little man appeared out of nowhere. With a grin, he asked, "Why are you crying, my dear?" The girl explained her troubles. The little man nodded. "I can help you," he said, "but what will you give me?" She offered her necklace, and in a blink, the little man sat at the wheel. Round and round he spun, until every bundle of straw shone with golden thread. By morning, the king entered, his eyes wide with greed. "Excellent," he said. But instead of setting her free, he led her to an even larger room filled with straw. Once again, the girl sat in despair. But just as before, the little man appeared. "What will you give me this time?" he asked. She gave him her ring, and once more the straw turned to glittering gold. The next day, the king was more astonished than ever. Yet still not satisfied, he dragged her into the largest chamber yet, mountains of straw piled to the ceiling. "If you can do this one last time," said the king, "I shall make you my queen." When the little man returned, the girl whispered sadly, "I have nothing left to give you." The little man's eyes gleamed. "Then promise me your first child when you are queen." Trembling, the girl agreed, and once more, by morning, the room was filled with dazzling gold. True to his word, the king married her, and soon she became queen. A year later, she had a beautiful baby boy, whom she loved more than anything in the world. But one night, the little man returned. "Now," he said slyly, "give me what you promised." The queen wept. "Please, do not take my child. I will give you all the riches in the kingdom." The little man shook his head. Finally, he said, "Very well. If you can guess my name within 3 days, you may keep your baby." The queen tried every name she knew, Tom, Jack, Harry, but none was correct. The little man only laughed. On the third night, a messenger returned with good news. He had spied the little man dancing deep in the forest, singing, "Tonight the queen will never win, for my name is Rumpelstiltskin." The next day, when the little man arrived, the queen smiled. "Is your name Rumpelstiltskin?" The little man froze. His face twisted in rage. "A witch must have told you," he cried. He stomped so hard that the ground cracked open, and in a flash, he vanished forever. The queen hugged her baby tightly, safe and free at last. And from that day on, she ruled with kindness, never forgetting the lesson she had learned. And so ends the tale of Rumpelstiltskin.